Hey guys, welcome back to Chloe's Imaginary World. Today I'm going to be showing you fidgets I recommend. Number one fidget I recommend is Poppets. It doesn't make one mess at all because it's just rubber. And it has a really satisfying noise to it. In one of my videos I did do an ASMR to this Poppet. I have a lot of more Poppets because I love Poppets so much, but this is one of my best Poppets. I love it so much. So I recommend Poppets because they're one of my favorite fidgets. But actually they're one of my favorite fidgets because my favorite type of fidget is stress balls. So yeah, I brought a bunch of fidgets to my couch because I wanted to play fidgets. But yeah, I have Specs out because Specs are one of my favorite fidgets, but I do not suggest these because though they are very satisfying and fun to play with, they can be very harmful and dangerous to little kids since they're little magnetic balls. So I do not suggest these. If you do want to buy these, I recommend being 7 and up. Yeah. So the next thing I recommend is Tangles. They don't make a mess at all because they're plastic. I recommend the textured ones because those ones I feel like give me the most texture and I love the feeling of it. And they keep your hands busy. But I don't recommend them for class because they can be a little noisy if you listen. But I recommend Tangles because they can keep your hands busy, they don't make a mess, and they are just a very good fidget if you're going to go buy a fidget. So I recommend buying a Tangle. The third fidget, third fidget is Orbeez stress balls because I just really like Orbeez stress balls. They keep your hand busy. They can be, I don't recommend them for class because they can be a little noisy, but they keep your hand really busy. And like I said, I love stress balls. So one of my favorite types of stress balls are Orbeez. So yeah, I love Orbeez stress balls. I really recommend those. And then I also recommend Globbles. I'm just gonna grab these Globbles. I have more Globbles, but I couldn't find them in my pile of stuff. So I recommend Globbles because they are very satisfying to keep your hands moving. You can throw them up on ceilings and walls. Don't worry, they will come off. And they're really sticky and fun. And you can also squish them one by one. Okay, it's hard to do this because the camera in my other hand. You can also squish them one by one. And yeah, you can pull them apart if you stick them together, and then you can pull them apart like that. So I really recommend Globbles. They're one of my favorite fidgets. But honestly, I have a lot of favorite fidgets, but yeah. The last thing that I recommend is like shaving cream, shaving foam, stress balls. Oh, no, this is not the last thing. I recommend these type of things and Neatos and stuff because they keep your hand moving, like I said. Just trying to grab all the ones I have down here. Yeah, I have the ones that I brought down to the couch was this color changing Neato, this bubblegum Neato. This is not a Neato, but it's kind of, I consider it one. This rainbow thing, and this is not one either, but I consider it. But yeah, I recommend these. The last type of fidget I recommend is stretchy stuff, like stretchy hot dog, stretchy carrot, tons of stretchy stuff, like things that have sand in it, because they don't pop very easily. They keep your hand moving and they're very satisfying, and they can stretch far away. So it's hard to hold the camera and stuff, but stretching them is one of my favorite parts. And then if you ever want to just get it back together, all that you have to do is roll it like that. And it's back to normal. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.